Okay, Assalamualaikum. Give it up, Bukhari and Hadi. Give it up, y'all. What is going on? I like that name, Bukhari. It reminds me of a collection of hadiths. Since he got a partner, I'll be like, give it up for him. It's like Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. Two famous, most collection of hadith ever. How y'all doing, Virginia? I've never been here. I was close to that, I was like, oh, they're going to Virginia. You know, I saw that movie, Coach Carter. Rich what? Rich what? Rich men. Rich what? Rich men. I know, Muslims don't watch movies, it's haram, I know. I like how he got it set up, right? They said, all the single brothers over here. So I'm like, how y'all doing? What's going on, brothers? MashaAllah. They said the families is over here, so they make sure that the brothers don't be disrespectful watching it, looking at somebody's wife. And then the single sisters over here, so all of them. See, brother? See? This is, you know, the Tawheed Prep School is trying to promote family. Family. So inshallah, we have, you see the sheikh was here? May Allah accept and reward the sheikh. May Allah accept. I was like, man, you know, he had that sheikh status. Did y'all see it? The sheikh status. Did you see him when he walked in? I was like, woo! Subhanallah! Man! You know what? Sometimes, you know, as Muslims, you know, we be tripping. Like, sometimes Muslims can be jerks. It's the truth. I was at the airport this one time, I saw the Muslim brother, I was excited to see him. He'd be like, hey, Assalamu alaikum! He's like, no, not today. I forgot I was at the airport. Have you ever been around non-Muslims sometimes? But even you yourself, you be at the mall and you see a Muslima, because we can always tell when, you know what I mean, when the Muslima, see, look at me, you can't even tell I'm Muslim sometimes. MashaAllah. But the Muslima, you can always tell she's on the front line. May Allah accept her sisters on the front line. Okay, brothers, okay? Pay attention. But you ever had that? You see the sister in the mall, and then you see another sister, and then oh, they are really out today. What's going on here? All the Muslims is out. You know what I want us to stop doing? Especially coming right out of Ramadan. Everybody fasting Ramadan?
For a day. Sorry.
Oh, y'all excited to be eating in the daytime, huh? I know. I feel that too. Ramadan, boy, some days you just be breathe and swallow. You ever swallowed Ramadan and did nothing go down? You know, Ramadan, didn't nobody know what time Maghrib was. You're like, what time is Maghrib? Oh, sunset. Boy, in Ramadan, Maghrib comes in at 8:03. Next week is gonna be 7:56.
Alright, she is out of...
Yo, Muslims ain't got up for Fajr in a long time. But Ramadan, we got to get up. Oh my goodness, Ramadan is beautiful. May Allah accept all of our fasts. Say Ameen.
Ameen.
Ameen. No, coming out of Ramadan, we gotta, as Muslims, we gotta stop doing some things we do. Like, we be using Arabic terminology in the wrong way. Like, you know, people be saying, Inshallah. When did Inshallah mean no? Hey, you going to the Native Deen concert? Oh, yeah, Inshallah. I didn't see you at the Native Deen concert. Well, I said Inshallah. Yeah, but Inshallah means if Allah will. You coming if Allah will. Yeah, well, I guess Allah didn't will it. You're like, man. You know in the car, this one, we can use this one. the mashallah. I like this. You know, you see somebody, you want to give them a good compliment, you don't want their head to get too big, you just be like, you are mashallah. Brothers, single brothers, let me tell y'all. So, when you know, see the sister at the show, inshallah, then you say, I wanted to ask who's the wali, what does the sister look like? She was a mashallah. Sisters, you could do the same. Oh, the brother was a mashallah. Like it's like, what it means is what Allah will. He is what Allah will. She is what Allah will. You are a mashallah. Right? We can use that one. Have you ever been a astaghfirullah? Like anybody ever astaghfirullah you? Because parents, we can use that for our children. You have a good child, you'd be like, oh, my child is a mashallah. You ever ask somebody, you got a bad child? How your baby doing? Astaghfirullah. I can imagine in the Tawheed prep school, sister, man, they have to be, I'm gonna have to astaghfirullah that child. Ibrahim, you are astaghfirullah, Ibrahim. You are astaghfirullah, Ibrahim. You know what? In the, this is a true story. Brother was telling me, like, you know what subhanallah means? Subhanallah means glory be to Allah. The brother was talking, and he was telling me a story, and he said, so the brother was leading the prayer, and he got subhanallah. I said, what happened? See how we misuse Arabic? We mix it, we got some Arabonics going on. He put a D on the end of that, subhanallah. He said, so the brother was leading the prayer and he got subhanallah. And we didn't know what to do. That actually happened inside of masjid. The brother was making salat and he couldn't remember the ayat. And the brothers, it was Dhuhr. The brother got tired and just said, move on. In the middle of salat. Oh man, we can't. We can't do that. We just can't do that. Oh. You know what I want to do? Like in my way of giving dawah, all of us, we have to just try to remind people. My way of giving dawah, I want to do stuff like put Bismillah on pizza boxes, just so that non-Muslims just look at it and Bismillah. Bismillah. And then they said in the name of Allah before they ate. But you just have to make sure it's cheese pizza biscuit. Or veggie. You don't want them to say Bismillah with pepperoni. Haram. You know what we be using, like, alhamdulillah, I see, is it any of our brothers and sisters with us tonight?
No, sorry.
We have to, we have to man up when we speaking. So we have to make sure we put the items on there. So we've been studying too. That's Salaam Alaikum. Right. You know what they do? They be using, like we be messing up in our Arabic words, sometimes they do too. They use this word haram for everything. If they don't feel like doing something, they don't like it, haram. But we're going to pick you up at 7:30, haram. The little kids be like, Baba, can we go bowling? How much does it cost? $15? Haram. Even the Muslims, they use it. She wore the same scarf as you. Haram!
Oh, this is so hilarious.
So just like, have we been studying Quran? Okay. That's haram. Like, we just got out of Ramadan. They're like, no, well, what happened was, yeah. Listen, so I want to, for some of the elders, some of the teachers, I know it's teachers out there, on behalf of all the youth that you're teaching the Quran, I want to say, go easy on us just a little bit, please, because when you study the Quran, and if you're doing good, they make you want to lead the prayer. So then they throw you up there. Just imagine, this will happen to me. They threw me up there, I'm nervous, scared. And now I'm reciting, I said Fatiha, I got through that, but now I'm reciting Surah Deen. Surah Deen, it gets a part, it says, what's next? See, that's what I did. But the real next is There's a brother and sister over here doing Quran. She's in the single section. Okay, make it up. Alright, I did that. I went into Sultan Awesome. And when I did that, the brother in the ranks, the sheikh, he just, follow! And I was like, I was so scared, he just scared me. I was like, That's the way I felt. Stop. I'm gonna get it. He wasn't giving me a second. He just kept going. And only saying these on I forgot Sultan Asr and Sultan Deen. Man, I was like, I'm not leaving prayer, so I'm like, sorry. No. But we don't want that.
Oh my God.
I just was wondering, why didn't he just say, no? He was saying it like, I couldn't see his face because I was praying, you know, but I could just imagine, that's what it felt like. Oh, man. I have this technique, like, that I want to help us in studying Quran. I like it. I mean, you know, it's like I want to just program my brain to learn everything about the Quran, how to recite it in the right way. So you know what I start doing? I'll be tripping. What if I could speak English and Arabic tajweed? I know. I tried it. I'll break it down to you. All of the rules, like, everything was in, the ghunna was in my head. Y'all know about this? Y'all been studying? Yeah. Ghunna, ikhfa. I was like, how can I do this? So, let's try it. Y'all with me?
Don't do it.
We need more money. Alright, now let's break this down. Ween. So, ween, this is the